Guys, all the cars that you see in these videos are for sale on my website, www.woodsandbarclay.com. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, I'm back over at John Freeman's, and they are done installing all of those parts that you saw in the last video. And we're doing the final AC charge right now with the original R12 Freon. Let's go take a look. John's got it fired up here, and you can see he's got the AC manifold here. We got a original can of the R12 right there, and he's got it tapped into the low pressure. And also we're putting in, let's see, we already put in 2 ounces of oil. And I like to recharge these systems when I change the compressor and the receiver dryer, which is right there. There's our new receiver dryer. You can actually see the R12 going in right there in the sight glass. And there's our new switches. And I like to put in about 4 ounces. Now the total system capacity, there's our oil there. The total system capacity is about 6 ounces. However, when you change your compressor and your receiver dryer, well, you still have oil in the condenser. The coil's up front here, and there's still some residual oil in the system, and that comes out to about 2 ounces. So when we recharge, we add about 4 ounces of oil, and from years of experience doing this, that's just about the perfect amount. So we'll let John go ahead and finish up here, getting this R12 in, and then we'll put it up on the lift here before we roll it out of the shop, and I'll show you all of our new parts underneath the car. And guys, if you remember from the last video, this trunk was full of parts. Thousands and I don't know, maybe $4,000, $5,000 worth of parts back here. And you can see there's just the old boxes with the old calipers in there. And you can see that every part we have installed on the car. All right, before we roll it off to here, we're gonna get it up in the air, and I'm gonna go through and show you all those new parts that were installed. So let's get it up here on the lift. All right guys, let's go underneath here, and immediately we see brand new ball joints, brand new calipers. We also have, you can barely see it, see that brand new rotor in there? See, it's silver colored, still has the factory coating on it. Brand new brake hoses, brand new upper control arms, brand new shocks, brand new tie rod, brand new genuine Mercedes engine mounts, brand new center link, brand new steering shock. Everything under here has been replaced. Shocks, brakes, calipers, all of it. Then you can see right here, new control rod bushing. Brand new control rod bushings on both sides. Then we go up here, brand new lower control arm bushings. Everything under here, guys. Right here, there's our brand new compressor, AC compressor. And let's go back here. If we look at the back of the car, new calipers, new rotors. Of course, you can't see the rotors. New brake hoses, new sway bar end links, new axles, new in-tank fuel strainer. There's new hoses for the brake lines up there. And you can see the brand new shocks, Bilstein shocks are installed. Now there's a couple things I didn't have to do. Oh, also all the fluids and filters are brand new. Coolant, transmission, power steering, brakes. Now the differential fluid was already new because when they installed these new axles, the previous owner, they had to flush the, you have to remove the diff cover. So diff fluid is already new. So what we have done on this vehicle is everything from the front to the back of the vehicle, every wear item has been replaced. And now I didn't point out some things like the flex disc here, because you can clearly see that's brand new. That was replaced by the previous owner. So let's get this thing down back to the shop, and I think the next stop is over at Scott. He's going to do professional detailing and paint correction. Now we're up here in the engine compartment, and you can see here, you know, all new fluids have been put in the car. Also, down here, there's our brand new primer pump, and new filters everywhere. Everything has been done, all fluids and filters. Now, what I am going to do, I'm going to remove these pieces here, and I have some freshly zinc plated parts. Those do actually look pretty good, but we'll re-zinc plate those and readjust the throttle linkage, and I'm going to do a valve adjustment and remove the put a new valve cover on there. Guys, look, this is amazing. So again, this is a one owner car. The insulation, that's the original insulation, still on the AC manifold, and the breather tube up here. I know that may not seem like a big deal, but finding cars where that is still intact, nearly impossible. That just shows you how well cared for and low mileage this car is. This stuff is still all intact. There's always a little split right here in the middle. I think they put 2 halves on there, but just remarkable stuff. Oh, and we got the correct coolant in there now. It did have the green stuff, so that's all been flushed out. Anyway, let me go in here and settle up with John. Guys, you didn't meet John in the last video. This is Mr. Freeman, who owns the shop here, and he has a present for me. Here we go, guys. This is all of the stuff on here. And let's see. Boom. That's the Woods and Barclay special price right there.
I gave you the before I raised my labor rate price too, by the way.
Thank you, John.
It's a lot of time in that car.
Yeah, so this is what do you think about the car?
It's a really nice car.
Yeah, it's a really good one.
Nice.
All right, guys, so I'm going to put this in the files with the car, and we're going to get it back to the shop, and we'll do some final tweaking, and then it's over to Scott Dargis to be professionally detailed, color sanded, and it's going to look like a new car when I'm done. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.